everybody? This is Johnny Zek. You tuned into the Devil's Mic. Today we're back with Covina for the second time. How you guys living, man?
Good, man. Pretty good.
Good?
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? So, we're gathered here today to discuss the split EP release of GNARVINA, that's what it's called?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
With these guys and GnarWolf.
Hell yeah.
With, we got special guest Marco over here as our audience member. So let's go ahead and just dive in. Well, before we get into that, I want to talk about the lineup that's a little bit different from last time. Last time we had two vocalists,
Correct.
then it got cut down to one. Well, at one point y'all had Paul from House Divided. Shout out Paul, House Divided.
Yeah, Paul.
I had him filling in for a little bit, and then after that, you know, it went down to one.
Yeah.
Go ahead and talk to us about that experimenting, I suppose.
After we dropped down to one, we brought Paul on. We had a tour coming up in GnarWolf this past summer that we did up north and northeast and down the east coast, south of the United States. Paul unfortunately was unable to come with us, so I kind of had to fill in for the other vocalist parts. And it was rough at first, but after kind of finding my groove, I felt good, and we spoke amongst ourselves as a band and decided that we're going to go ahead and stick with the one vocalist. So it's been working out for us pretty well. I mean, we just released 3 new songs for the split, and they came out pretty good.
Mm-hmm. They really did, and they're actually on CovinaBandTX.com.
Yep.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So go check it out if you're watching this before it comes out. Get a little taste. Now let's go ahead and talk about that tour. How'd that tour go?
It was pretty
awesome.
good. Oh yeah, it was great.
It
Made a lot of new friends. The best part of that tour for me was coming back to the South and playing with the Abominable Beard and hanging out with all the Synapse dudes, Synapse Defects and stuff at their house. Shout out to those guys.
Yeah.
We made family there. They came through Austin, and GnarWolf and us played with them.
Yeah, that was fun.
But man, overall, I think that it was a great experience. We got to see, parts of the United States that I've never seen before.
Yeah,
that was our first national tour, so it was dope.
Everybody was just so welcoming, Like every city we hit, it was, hey man, come over, let me feed you, let me get you something to drink, let me just make you feel at home. Yeah. So we met a lot of good people out there, man. A lot of them.
Yeah, we got great reception. Both bands did really well as far as getting new fans, selling merch. Like people were buying stuff off us left and right. Like we're nobodies from Texas. Everyone showed us love. That was really cool. Yeah, man, we can't wait to get back on the road. I can't, but that's for sure.
Yeah.
I already miss being out on the road. I'm ready to go again.
Right? I'm sure it was a pretty good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Just watching it on Instagram and everything, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
I'll give anything to go to these places. Next is the West Coast.
Yes.
Now, what was y'all's most memorable show, or I guess the most crazy show that y'all had?
On the tour?
On tour, yeah.
Tour.
I'd say the show with Abominable Beard was pretty cool. Or that art gallery, the basement.
Oh yeah, in
Art gallery
Pittsburgh.
was
Yeah, we played in Butler, PA, in the basement of the art museum there, called the Butler Art Center. And it was a pretty rowdy show. It was a good crowd. It was we played there with 156 Silence and Gator Shakes.
Gator Shakes.
Shout out to those
Gator
dudes.
Shakes, yeah.
And I got to play for members of my family that had never seen me play before, that live in Pittsburgh and stuff. And we had this cardboard cutout of Guy Fieri that we picked up in Indiana from our friend Zach. And we brought it to the show in Pittsburgh, and they threw it out in the pit and just mutilated him.
You got the guy was fight moshing, crowd surfing.
It was great, dude.
He didn't last at all.
Who surfed on him? Was it Trent? Did Trent surf on him?
Yeah, he surfed on him.
Yeah.
I mean, within minutes, he had been like ripped. His legs were ripped off. His head was ripped off. Like, it was.
He's beat up.
Yeah, it was great though.
Yeah.
He was a champ about it. Thanks, guy.
You had a great time.
Much love to Guy Fieri, though.
Yeah, he's so gangster.
There was no reason for that. It was just one of those things that happens. When someone offers you a life-size cardboard cutout of Guy Fieri, you don't refuse it.
You're not going to not say no.
Yeah.
My favorite show was probably Iowa.
Hey man, you get yours tomorrow.
Played in front of 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, played for 2 people and got free margaritas.
What happened was it was at the Hive Collective, right?
Yeah. That place is awesome. I mean,
So I guess the dude got shut down, and they moved to a warehouse in the middle of like an industrial
Park, yeah.
park.
Yeah.
But like, didn't tell nobody.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
So the local support band backed out of it.
They dropped.
Yeah, they
Oh,
dropped.
shit.
And like there was a woman that came, and she had driven like an hour, right?
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
To see that band,
To
and
see
they
that
dropped
They
out.
just dropped.
They did
Yeah.
drop. So we ended up playing for each other. The I guess the venue manager, the one lady that came out, which we hooked her up with some GnarWolf and Covina stuff. But she was real cool. She was real
She was
receptive.
cool.
She liked it. And then the other guy that played, it was like a one-man band. What was his name?
Blister.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blister.
And then we got really strong margaritas and proceeded to get drunk.
Even though we didn't really,
Margarita Monday,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was, but
Yeah.
That was
even
fun.
though we didn't really play
like
for
playing
anybody, that show
Iowa
was
on
fun as
Monday
shit.
night.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun.
That show was fun.
That day was like the end of my exercising routine.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we
Exercise
They CrossFit earlier that day.
I worked out for 2 days and then we had the margarita night.
Yeah,
I
That was it.
never worked out ever again.
Margarita night was
That
rough.
fucked me up.
Can't
bro.
do
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody ended up sumo wrestling in the little.
I forgot
That's
about that.
ridiculous, dude. Yeah.
We
it was
ended up in
fun,
the Walmart parking lot, right?
man.
Yeah.
Drinking out there in the parking lot.
yeah. Till like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Milwaukee's best.
Yeah.
30 pack.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Straight.
Shout out to Walmart. Walmart was there through the whole tour. That's where we slept.
That's our home away from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got a new trailer. We we sold our old trailer, which was a 5x10, 5x8, yeah.
5x8.
We got a 7x14. We made bunks in there.
Yeah.
For us, our bassist Josh, who's unfortunately can't be with us, but he's a bigger dude, so we made a bed.
A bed, yeah.
And then for our tour manager, Jason, shout out to him as well. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it worked out well. It was pretty comfortable at night, and then when the sun came up, is when it really got hot.
Yeah, that was my alarm, man. 8 a.m. baking in my face, the damn roof.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, top bunk.
Yeah, it's time to
top
get
bunk,
up.
too.
Well, another day, another dollar.
Yeah.
Wouldn't trade it for anything, man. Can't wait to get back out there again.
Oh, definitely, man.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Now, as far as the GNARVINA split EP, let's go ahead and jump into that. From what I've heard, the first song that is on the website, freaking boom, just gets right to it. And then I'd say that song and the third song on the website are probably my favorites. So talk to us about the writing process with that and with working with GnarWolf. I almost called GNARVINA.
Wait till you hear their new stuff, man.
Yeah, seriously.
It's good. This split's gonna be dope, man. Between the both bands, it's gonna be amazing. As far as the writing process, I'll let these guys.
Lone Star. Lone
Yeah,
Star was involved.
Always, as always, it's a staple.
Yeah.
It's just, it comes in, it starts with one riff, that's as you typically do. You come in, Nate's so good with coming in with one thing or just picking up on anything that just goes out there. I can start something, Nate immediately picks up, Joe picks up, everybody just picks up. The writing just, it flows. Once we get in a rhythm, once we start getting a few of the Lone Stars flowing,
The creative
that's the
juices
glue,
start
the
flowing.
creative juices.
Yeah.
Things just, they pump out, and sometimes, we revamp it, make it heavier and better, and that's what helps, is everybody fits well together with the way they write, so.
Oh, this is Chris, by the way. Is there a new guitar?
Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah.
Nah, I stopped in off the
Forgot
street.
about that.
He's a merch guy?
Yeah.
I totally forgot. Like,
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like you've been, you've
Yeah.
been here, so
So,
it's like
yeah.
you kind of fit in. So it's like,
Since,
I
I
mean-
think since the last time we spoke,
Yeah.
we've gotten Chris, we lost one vocalist, and Josh, who was the bassist and guitarist for that creator and House Divided.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
now our bassist.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
He was there last time too.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Now in the EP, are there any parts where like Andy's with you guys and
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
And Marco.
and Marco.
Yeah, Marco,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, on the
it's
second song on
Catalyst.
there,
Catalyst.
Catalyst, we have Andy and Marco both doing guest vocals, and that song's called Catalyst. And
Really? Like
there's-
the thing is, I was listening to it and I was like, you can't really like it sounds just like you guys. Like you can't really tell that it was Andy and Marco on the vocals.
Yeah,
And I was
it's
listening
towards
to it.
the
I was
end.
like, is there a song on here where they're like
And then GnarWolf has a song where Eric and I are doing some guest vocals too.
Okay.
So yeah, we did a little bit of collab, which was really cool.
Yeah.
You know, it was really fun. You know, we're pretty proud of what we created together.
Yeah, man, we're definitely looking forward to December 29th.
Yeah, it sounds sick already. I'm just like, where's the rest of it? I just need it. I need it, man. I need it. No, and then as far as those songs go, as far as writing, did he have any say in or did Andy have any say in the writing, or how does it work? You know, collabing with Andy.
Yeah, well,
on the vocals in the song.
We pretty much we had a part of the song picked out musically where we wanted to put Andy's vocals and Marco's, and we told him, okay, you pretty much have this timestamp to this timestamp, you know, for this phrase of the song. Do whatever you want. And so he wrote whatever lyrics, whatever phrasing he wanted to do. We wanted him and Marco to have, you know, artistic freedom with it, you know, since they're part of it too.
Right.
So he just went in there and wrote it, and
Worked out so well.
Yeah.
Sat there in the studio, they didn't have anything yet, and then we looped the track for them, and they wrote right there on the spot, went to town, and they recorded it, and shit, it's flawless, man. It's so fucking heavy.
I know, it all goes so well
It
together.
fits so fucking well with that song. It elevates how hard that song is.
That's good. Now the recording, did y'all all record at the same spot, or was it like, okay, where did y'all record it?
Well, at the time, Dead Room Studios, but they've since merged with another friend of ours, Mac Damon, and they are now Stone Creek. Stone Creek Sound.
or something.
Yeah. So that's
Immaculate place, and I want to go visit.
Yeah, I've been there, dude. I helped Mac and Cliff move some stuff, dude. It's amazing out there.
Yeah.
It's out near Lotus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it's beautiful, dude. Yeah. Shout out to Mac
And
and
Cliff Miles, our producer.
yeah. We're definitely sticking with Cliff from here on out in the future.
Cliff is the man. He's
Yeah.
a lot of the reason why that shit sounds really good.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
He made it sound so beefy and just raunchy and nasty, and I love it. And Cliff, you're the best, bro.
Yeah, he's made all of our records.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was on Rise Fall
Yeah,
and the
he's
Dream.
like the unspoken extra member.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
His input is always welcome.
Yeah.
He always
he's just a
sets us up
mastermind.
for dude.
Yeah.
He sets us up for success every time. You know, he tells us, hey, you know, why don't you try this, you know, vocally or when it comes to the instruments, and it works out great. So
Now the EP itself, is there like a storyline behind it, or is there like a, you know, I guess a plot, so to speak, or is it just kind of just, you know, coming together, combining, and just going for it?
the 3 songs we had musically for a while. I think we're sitting on those. Vocally, Catalyst is probably the only one that we have that is more of a plot and a message.
Like a story.
Something like that, yeah.
So what is that? Go ahead and talk to us about that.
It's like the Eminem to
MGK.
To who?
The MGK.
To MGK, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a diss track, so that's our diss track back.
that's
You know what I mean? Yeah. We don't like to talk too much about what happened, you know, but you know, a lot of stuff went down. Unfortunate things happened, and, but you know, we're kind of put in a corner. And, our only response is to always have fun with something, and that's exactly what we did. You know, because life is short.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And being in the military and being in the service, you know, I got to see a lot of crazy stuff. But one of the things I appreciate is life. You know, just have fun.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what we did with Catalyst. And Marco and Andy lent us a hand, and it came out freaking great.
Now, what songs are you going to be on, or how many tracks total is the EP itself?
6.
6. Okay.
Three from them, 3 from us.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's going to be released December 29th.
Yes, sir.
Right. On all social media or music platforms.
Yes, sir. And then I think we're gonna have some hard copies.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get some hard copies selling at the release.
Yeah.
Nice. Release in San Marcos. Go ahead and tell them about the release.
That was just a good halfway point. We had played a show at the spot before, and we met a guy named Manny. It's really cool, real down there dude. So Chris hit him up to help us out with that, and we just figured San Marcos made sense halfway between both cities. We can, you know, make the trips not too crazy. Yeah.
When they experimented with Akiva being the morgue, we played the morgue.
Yeah. So it's called before that.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's a cool little joint, man.
Yeah. It's December 29th.
And we have the Bastard Son from here in San Antonio, Conningsor from San Antonio. We met those guys when we played.
From Austin.
Yeah, they're from Austin. We met them when we played with Synapse Defect when they came through town.
Come
Yeah,
and
we
take it
love
in
those
Austin.
guys. Yeah, come and take it.
Couldn't take it. Shout out.
And then we're waiting for one more band to confirm. And we're hoping that they're able to play. They're a pretty big band. But we'll see.
We'll see. Stay posted on their social media.
Absolutely.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Go ahead, give them a follow, give them a like, all that good stuff. What's y'all social media at again?
Pornhub.com.
Instagram is at Covina Band TX. Right?
Same for Twitter.
Yeah, and the same for Twitter.
Yep. And our website is covinabandtx.com.
Yeah.
And that's where you'll find the 3 already released songs that are out. You can go ahead and get a little
taste.
hit of that.
You'll be able to download it from there too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
December
you can.
29th.
On the 29th, you can download it, yeah.
Okay.
But for now, it's available for streaming.
Just little cocktails for you.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god.
Right?
Just a tip.
Just a little one.
Just a tip. So, yeah, well, we appreciate you guys for coming on again, man. It's great catching up,
Yeah.
talking about
Absolutely.
everything, getting ready for this split EP. It's going to be fucking sick.
Yeah, we're excited.
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
So, but yeah, go ahead and follow them, like them on Instagram, all that good stuff. Again, this is Johnny's X. Oh, next we're going to have GnarWolf
Sick.
talk about their side of the EP, so y'all stay tuned for that. And we out.
Later.
Later.
All right.
Adios.